Though we still have hurdles to overcome, we've accomplished a lot as a society in the last few decades. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 famous celebrity coming out moments.
I'm not straight.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're showing the real-life moments when celebrities announced their LGBTQ+ status to the world. Number 10. Lance Bass. The first celebrity coming out story that many millennials remember is none other than Lance Bass of NSYNC. According to Bass, rumors from bloggers led to magazine writers giving Bass an ultimatum: come out publicly or be outed in 24 hours.
I knew at some point I was gonna be able to publicly admit it, even though I didn't think it was anyone's business, but unfortunately, that's just the world we live in. You have to admit it.
Though this came from an unfortunate situation, Bass was able to turn it around for good. He came out in a down-to-earth front cover interview with People magazine in 2006. He also made history in 2015 when his wedding, documented in Lance Loves Michael, became the first televised same-sex marriage. Number 9. Ricky Martin. You know what they say, fatherhood changes everything. In early 2010, Ricky Martin posted a letter on his website, in both English and Spanish, officially revealing himself to the world as a, quote, fortunate homosexual man, in his own words. The birth of his children inspired him to be open. He had already felt sick of hiding, but the thought of lying to his children was the final straw.
I want to be transparent to them. I want them to be proud of their dad. I want them to be proud of themselves, of their family.
Since then, he's become not only a proud husband and father, but also an influential philanthropist who raises money for various causes. Number 8. Jason Collins. In 2013, basketball player Jason Collins made headlines when he became the first openly gay man to play in one of the 4 major American sports. In his article in Sports Illustrated, he admitted he didn't necessarily want to be the first. However, he stepped up to the plate, or onto the court in this case, with an air of kindness and hope.
There's nothing more beautiful, and just allowing yourself to, really be happy and be comfortable in your own skin.
After the Boston Marathon bombing, he realized that life was short and that there's never a perfect time to come out. LGBTQ+ people of color in sports may not get much representation in the media, but with people like Collins, maybe things can change. Number 7. Ellen Page. In 2014, Ellen Page spoke at HRC's Time to Thrive conference. During the speech, she gave her engaged audience a big surprise. She revealed she was tired of, as she says, quote, lying by omission.
And I am here today because I am gay.
She commended the bravery of those who came out before her, naming several from athletes to singers. She urged people to move past judgments and to be open to those that are different.
And we deserve to experience love fully, equally, without shame and without compromise.
With a faltering voice, she ended her speech. And just as she poured out her love to the crowd, celebrities and fans alike sent theirs right back.
4 for you, Ellen Page. You go, Ellen Page.
Number 6. Rosie ODonnell.
Let's talk gay for a second.
Okay, I'm gay.
Okay,
Did
are
you
you
know
still
that?
gay?
I'm still gay.
You're still gay?
100%.
That's good.
Yeah.
Love her or hate her, she certainly knows how to make herself known. The comedian made her confession on the stage of New York's famous comedy club Caroline's on Broadway. Soon after playing a lesbian mother on Will and Grace, the former talk show host made an announcement that didn't exactly come as a huge surprise. During her announcement, she admitted she wasn't sure why people make, quote, such a big deal about the gay thing. Big deal or not, the announcement added one more name to the list of celebrities who laid it on the line.
And I said, I am gay. I said it out loud. I am gay. I'm gay. I'm definitely gay.
Number 5. Jodie Foster.
I'm just gonna put it out there, right? Loud and proud, right? So I'm gonna need your support on this. I am single.
During her acceptance speech for the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the Golden Globes, Jodie Foster made an announcement. She's single and gay. Like many celebrities, she lived in a glass closet. Everyone has different reasons for keeping that door shut, and privacy was hers.
If you had been a public figure from the time that you were a toddler, if you'd had to fight for a life that felt real and honest and normal against all odds, then maybe then you too might value privacy above all else.
This reasoning caused controversy within the LGBTQ+ community, but ultimately led to praise and hope. A gay actress accepting a Lifetime Achievement Award is a beautiful testament to how far we've come as a society. And according to fellow actor Wilson Cruz, coming out doesn't have a set timeline. It's a hard decision for everyone, especially given that it once meant career destruction. Number 4, Anderson Cooper. Even before coming out, Cooper was covering stories about those who've been othered, victims of prejudice and injustice. His goal was to be an observer, to let himself be the lens through which viewers could see the world. He didn't think his sexuality was something he needed to necessarily let his fans and viewers know about.
I've always been out to my coworkers and stuff. It's just not something I talked about publicly, because as a reporter, I didn't think it was appropriate. It didn't seem like part of my job.
He said, quote, "I've always believed that who a reporter votes for, what religion they are, who they love, should not be something they have to discuss publicly." His coming out was a quiet one, written in an email to a fellow reporter, but it was groundbreaking nonetheless.
I didn't want to send a message that there was anything I was ashamed about or unhappy about or not comfortable
that's good
with.
right there. That's
and that was the main thing for me.
Number 3, Frank Ocean. This artist is making waves in rap and R&B, a genre often closed off to those in the LGBTQ+ sphere.
Everybody in hip-hop discriminates against gay people.
Ocean opened up about his personal life in a beautiful, honest Tumblr post. He wrote about falling in love with a man during a time of heartbreak and self-discovery. In an interview with GQ, he refused to label himself as bisexual or anything else. He says, as an artist, it's his job to not be confined by a label or trapped inside a box. It's a coming out story as unique as any, and shows there's not one right way to do it. Number 2, Wanda Sykes.
There's some things that I had to do as gay that I didn't have to do as black. I didn't have to come out black.
It's important to remember the warriors for equality, from Stonewall to today. All those who protested Proposition 8 made a difference in 2008. Because of them, the ban on gay marriage was ultimately overruled. At one of the protest rallies, Wanda Sykes took the podium. She told CNN that she didn't even plan it. Full of anger, it just came out.
Because I just got married, and so instead of speaking as a supporter, I was, speaking as one of the victims.
She declared she was, quote, proud to be a black woman and proud to be gay. She pressed that Prop 8 had not shut the LGBTQ+ community down, but brought them even closer together. She also correctly predicted that because of their determination, gay marriage would one day be legal across the U.S.
We shouldn't have to be standing out here demanding something that we automatically should have as citizens of this country.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Do whatever you can, and in doing that, come out. Whether you're gay and lesbian or straight, that doesn't matter.
It's been great. I mean, it's no news to me, and no news to everybody around me, family, friends, band. I think even fans. I don't think it was news at all.
I didn't grow up in any one particular religion. I have a mixed-race background, and I'm gay.
Number 1, Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen, are you coming out or not?
Yeah, Ellen, quit jerking us around and come out already!
After months of hinting, Ellen DeGeneres came out in Time magazine on April 14th, 1997. The cover story came with the iconic title, Yep, I'm Gay. Shortly afterward, her series premiered the 2-part Puppy episode, in which her character comes out to her friends, and most importantly, herself.
I'm so afraid to tell people. Susan, I'm gay.
It was a humorous and touching story. Though her show only got one more season, her career has since skyrocketed. Now, with her own talk show, she regularly uses her position to give to those less fortunate. She also married Portia de Rossi, who came out in 2005. If there's anything to take away from this, it's that love is love, and it will always win.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.